What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another stream where hopefully today we finally get shiny Corsola. We kept the same chain. We're still in the same chain that we were at the end of yesterday's stream, which I'm pretty sure was 120. And our odds are 1 in 315. So as long as we keep the chain going, pretty good chance we get shiny Corsola today. But yeah, welcome in Alace, Finn, Julia. Welcome in, everybody. We're still gifting members every like goal, so feel free to hit the like for a chance at winning a membership. And yeah, without further ado, man, let's jump straight into today's stream. Gonna flip open the DS right where we ended last stream on. I remember yesterday I got the level 28 Corsola and started chaining it, so it should still have like full PP here. So we're gonna continue doing exactly what we were doing in yesterday's stream and just pray to God we don't break chain today. Laid away, what's good? I can't stay, but thought I would drop in for a sec. Well, welcome in, dude. I appreciate you for stopping by. I appreciate it. First encounter of the stream. Okay, never mind. That would have been insane, dude. That would have been insane if the first encounter of the stream was shiny. Really would have been crazy, to be honest. All right, this Corsola should have like not max, but like damn near max. So I'm not gonna change Corsola till like maybe 140. A chain of like 140 is when I'll change Corsola. Doing my science project right now. Nice. We got the Mario Kart music playing today. Chat, today there was pre-order for the new collection Charizard EX box for the new Mega Evolution set, and I managed to pre-order one. I managed to get one pre-order, which is really sick. Mega Evolution comes out tomorrow, the new TCG set. Let's hope there's still some in stock by the time I'm ready to go buy some, though. At least at my card shop, please. $190. Yeah, I paid $190 for the pre-order. Plus $10 shipping, so like $200. But yeah, Screaming, what's good, dude? What is good? I'm really happy we got to continue yesterday's chain, because today we could push odds. You know, today there's one of two things that could happen today. One of three things that could happen today. Either we get a shiny Marini instead of a shiny Corsola, or we get a shiny Corsola, or we go over odds. One of three things could happen in today's stream. So thought that was shiny Corsola for a second, dude. I'll find I actually can't stay right now, but just joined to say hi. I'll be back in a bit. It's all good, dude. Chat, we're already 2 likes away from our first members goal. I might have to start raising the like goal, chat. I might have to start raising it. I think we're past the point of 10 likes being hard to get, which is crazy. But yeah, I think I should start raising the like goal. We're on a 125 chain currently. I need to heal my Komodo. Real bad. Real bad. Let's go ahead and do that now. I'm on the wrong tab. Max potion, boom, Komodo. Chat, how was everyone's day today? How was everyone's day? Everyone's Thursday? You know, Friday Eve. Thursday is just Friday Eve. You know? Mine was pretty good. Went to school. That was it. Now I'm live. Last night, chat, I finished... I completely finished writing the script for my next video. Tonight after stream, I'm gonna record that script and start like properly editing my next video. So expect a new video soon. It probably will come out before October. I don't know. Maybe not, because October is like 5 days away. But yeah. Expect a video within the next upcoming weeks. Chat, speaking of October, dude, we're so close to Pokemon Legends ZA. Now that I think of it, dude. ZA comes out in like 20 days, dude. 20 days from tomorrow. Because it comes out October 16th. 20 days from tomorrow is when Legends ZA comes out. That's crazy, dude. We get a brand new Pokemon game with DLC in like 20 days. It's crazy because we literally, chat, if you think of it, we've been waiting like a year and a half for ZA. We've been waiting a year and a half, dude. Legends ZA first got revealed 2024 February. February of 2024 was when Legends ZA got revealed, and we did not get another trailer until a year later. A whole year later, February 2025 is when we got a second trailer for ZA. It's a year and a half. Yeah, a year and a half we waited for Legends ZA to come out. Wild, what's good, dude? What is good? Corsola. I drank 2 cups of water before stream. Nice, dude. Bro's finally listening. Round of applause for Wild, everybody. Round of applause for Wild. I'm proud of you, man. Marini. I need to use a max elixir. I got 1 PP. Chad, I wonder how much a PSA 10 ends PP is worth. I wonder. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Let's look up what a PSA 10 ends PP. Or ends PP up. A PSA 10 ends PP up. Ends PP up. The reverse hollow ends PP. Oh my god! Chat, a reverse hollow ends PP up is $138 Canadian PSA 10. God damn. Due to BGS 10 black labels, $895 for ends PP up reverse hollow. And charges for his PP. Okay, I gotta stop. PowerPoint. I won't be here all stream. I have something school related at 6. It's all good, bro. Today's stream isn't gonna be too long. But yeah. This is one of my favorite Mario Kart songs ever. Why did music randomly start playing? What do you mean? The background music's been on this whole time. No, my TV. Oh, damn. I don't know. Homework is annoying. I've got a bunch of math due soon. But I don't want to study. God damn, dude. I don't even remember the last time I got assigned homework. I feel like even when I was in high school, I never really got homework. And every time we did get homework, I just wouldn't do it. So, like, I actually don't remember the last time I've done homework. Other than making like a memory aid or a cheat sheet. I think you guys say it in the US. For like a math test. That's like the closest thing I've ever done to homework. You never did your... It's because the teachers never checked. The teachers never checked if you did your homework. And if it was like something that they would check, we would have class time to finish it. So I would just do it in class. And if we had to do something at home, I just wouldn't do it at home. I have to figure out how to convert numbers in different languages to our Hindu Arabic system. God damn, that sounds complicated as hell, dude. Guys, what eye color should I make my black cat in game? The black cat, you gotta go yellow, dude. That might be a little basic, but like yellow's the vibe for a black cat. Chad, I really hope we get this shiny today, man. This is day 3, dude. Stream number 3 of doing Corsola, so gotta get this thing eventually. If I don't get it today, then it's gonna get done over the weekend for sure. Some off-stream hunting if I don't get it on stream today. Because there's no way I'm keeping my 3DS on till Tuesday's stream. My 3DS has actually pretty much been on for the last like 3 days. nothing appeared, dude. Chat, hopefully I can finish my exam pretty fast at school tomorrow, so I have as much time as I need to bang out my next YouTube video, because I don't stream tomorrow. Because I'm pretty much done. Now's the easy part. I finished writing the script for my next video. I'm gonna record the script tonight. Then it's literally just piecing the video together. All the filler footage that I chopped up while writing the script. Now I just need to record the script and blend everything together, and we have ourselves a video. Chat, my next video is probably gonna be I would like to make it like a 10 to 15 minute video, because I haven't uploaded in so long, so I want to give you guys something to like actually watch, you know. It'd be nice to bang out 20 minutes. I don't know if it'll be a 20-minute vid though. It definitely won't. But it's looking more like it'll be maybe like an 8 to 10 minute, which kind of sucks because I want like a 15-minute vid. But it is what it is. I haven't uploaded in months. Anything is fine right now, so. Come on, shiny Corsola. This is the one, chat. I actually thought that. Oh my god. Bro, Marini gets me every single time. I genuinely thought that was a shiny. Wow. I'm me. What's good, dude? What is good? Chat, we're 2 likes away from a member gifted. And then I'm gonna raise the like goal, because I started to realize 3 days in a row we hit 10 likes super quick. So I'm gonna start raising the like goal from like 10 to maybe 15. But yeah. And I think our next like goal is gonna be 25, because 25 is a little hard to hit sometimes, so. Raise the like goal to 67. Okay. Chad, you know what sucks? I saw an ad on Instagram today of Kim Kardashian and Jimmy Fallon. And Kim Kardashian did the 6'7" meme. And then she dabbed, because she said she could bring back trends, and she dabbed. It was the cringiest video I've ever seen. But yeah, running low on PP. I don't know if you guys saw the ad I'm talking about. I don't even know what the ad was about. I'm pretty sure it was about Skims, which is Kim Kardashian's like bra company. But she made an ad where she did the 6'7" meme, then she dabbed. It was weird. It was really weird. I miss dabbing, to be fair. Dab on them haters, man. I miss dabbing. It's peak 2016 right there. Chad, how many Chad, how many of you in here used to dab on them haters? I used to slap everyone who dabbed in front of me. Bro, I remember when I was in elementary school, We tried teaching our teacher how to dab, my music teacher, when I was in grade 6. We tried teaching her how to dab, and she did this. She did this. Like, I'm sorry, okay? Like, it doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter how old you are and how, like, out of touch you are with the younger generation. You're telling me you can't move your arms in a specific angle to get it right after like 20 kids showed you how to do it? I dabbed on everyone. Bro, I remember my school made us do the mannequin challenge too. I remember my elementary school, they banned bottle flips because we used to do trick shots with bottle flips all the time. So my school had to ban them. They banned plastic water bottles. You were only allowed to have like metal water bottles because you couldn't flip them. They banned plastic water bottles in my elementary school because of bottle flip. We used to dab all the time. Dude. The fidget spinners. Look at this, chat. I still have them. This was my first fidget spinner, actually. I got this in like maybe 2016. That was my first fidget spinner. I still have it. Like, they banned these in my school. They banned these in my school. But yeah. Ralph, what's good, dude? We're Chinese and Corsola still. But we're on yesterday's chain still. So that's good. I'm actually gonna switch Corsola now. Cause I've had this one for like since yesterday. So I'm about to change Corsola. Chat, we are 1 like away from gifting a member. So if you have not yet liked the stream and you want someone to potentially win a membership, could be you. Could be you watching this. Could be you. Could be you watching this. So leave a like. I'm gonna false swipe this guy again. Call for help, dude. We established yesterday that Corsola has a raging addiction and he needs help. There we go. He's calling for help now. Corsola's helping is his raging addiction. I had a gold fidget spinner I bought for $20 and thought it was the coolest thing ever. Bro, I remember like when fidget spinners were really hype, I was in grade 5, okay? When fidget spinners were really hype, I was in grade 5 of elementary school. And I remember there used to be a whole market in my school for them. Like, bro, kids used to buy and sell fidget spinners as if they were Pokemon cards. Like, I'm being dead ass. I remember people trading. I remember someone like buying one off my friend for like 30 bucks. Dude, like, it was insane. Fidget spinners were insane in my elementary school. That's probably why they banned it. I remember we had a field trip too. We went to Quebec City, which is like maybe 4 hours, no, like 2 hours away from Montreal, you know? But we went to Quebec City for a field trip and we went to a gift shop during the field trip. And I remember they had fidget spinners at the gift shop and all people were buying at that gift shop was fidget spinners, dude. I remember buying a Galaxy fidget spinner for like $12. I bought a Galaxy fidget spinner for 12 bucks. I still remember. But yeah, fidget spinners were crazy hype. I had a fidget spinner. Wait, let me just kill this Corsola and then I'll read the message. I had fidget spinners in my backpack because I used to fidget in 5th grade with scissors, and my teacher had to send a note to my parents because she didn't want me to keep hurting myself. Well, yeah, scissors ain't good to fidget around with. But my school ended up banning fidget spinners. You know, fidget spinners are meant for people who can't focus, you know, so they have to fidget with something. My school banned them because they ended up being so hype that people weren't using it for what it was intended for. People were just using it to buy and sell. In my school, at least, in my elementary school, people were buying and selling fidget spinners as if they were Pokemon cards. I'm being dead ass. People were buying and selling fidget spinners in my elementary school as if they were Pokemon cards. Like, it was crazy. I also remember in my elementary school when Pokemon cards had a crazy hype. Pokemon cards had a crazy hype in my elementary school around like the black white XY era. I remember a bunch of people trading megas, dude. I remember so much people trading megas, and I never traded my Pokemon cards with anyone in elementary school because I never wanted to like get scammed because everyone in elementary school would scam Pokemon cards. Everyone. They would have fake cards, or they would like give away like a really bad card for a really good card, and people would be like, oh, but like, oh, let's say Pikachu's your favorite Pokemon. You would trade away like a Mega Gyarados for like a reverse holo Pikachu just because it was your favorite Pokemon back in the day. Like, that's what people were doing in my school. Obviously, no one cared about the value back then. They cared about what their favorite Pokemon was. But yeah, that's what it was back then. I never wanted to trade away my Pokemon cards when I was a kid. Chad, I could actually show you my first ever Pokemon cards. I have them. The first ever EX I ever pulled. It was a promo, but I also have my first ever EX I packed. And it was from, I don't remember the exact set, but it was an XY set. Hold on, chat. I want to show you guys. It was an XY set. I just don't remember the exact set. It came from this tin. It came from this tin. I don't remember the exact set. It's not XY Evolutions. It might be XY Evolutions. I'm not sure. I don't think it's XY Evolutions. But we'll find out. I have all my cards stored in this thing, chat. All my cards are stored inside of this thing. I could give you guys a little haul real quick. If you guys want to see my collection, we could take a tiny break from shiny hunting. I don't mind showing off the collection, the Pokemon card collection, because I don't really show it off all that much, because now I kind of leave it for the second channel. Don't really show it off. I don't think I've ever really showed off my card collection before. So we'll do a little haul. We can take a break from shiny hunting real quick, and I'll give you guys a little Pokemon card haul. Why not? Why not? All right. Let's start off with cards I have that I want to get graded. How about that? These cards, there's literally only 5 cards I have that I want to get graded. Only 5 because these are the only 5 I have that I genuinely think would get PSA 10 or like a PSA 9. Jeppe is gonna go bald in 3 months. I'm not balding, dude. This came from Prismatic Evolutions. It's not stamped. This is not the stamped one. This is just a basic Umbreon EX that I packed. But I genuinely think this can get a 10. Or maybe like a 9.5, because I noticed the top border is... the centering's slightly off. This can get like a 9.5, but... yeah. Or a 10. I have this Full Art Genesect EX from Black Bolt. Pretty sure this was from Black Bolt, or was it from White Flare? Not sure. Tebe is bald. He wears a wig. I don't wear a wig, dude. I have very thick hair. Julia's right. I'm not balding. I have a really straight hairline too. This is... I actually pulled this in a recent video. A Marshadow illustration rare with a Pikachu. This card is worth a good amount, and I think this could get a PSA 10 or maybe a 9. Either way, I'll make profit from it. And this is the last card. No, there's one more card I want to get graded. Actually, I'll show this one last. This is from a 151 pack. I think this card is really clean, to be honest, and there's not a single scuff on this card. The centering is perfect. PSA 10 is worth $70, so I'm like, you know what? Might as well add it to the grade pile. And this card is probably my favorite card that I own, chat. I packed it in a recent video on the second channel. A Mega Mawile EX. I think this is a secret illustration rare. I'm not sure. Or it's just an illustration rare, but insane. Insane card. Alright. Let's look at my personal collection now. The middle stack here is cards that are listed on eBay, so I'm not even gonna bother showing them. Alright, this is my personal collection. I love Genesect. I know. The Mawile card is insane. This is my personal collection. This cards that I'm keeping just for myself. Why not? You know, Mew, my favorite Pokemon from Celebrations. I'm actually working on a video for the second channel. I'm trying to get every single Mew card ever made. I'm trying to get one of every Mew card. This is this and that shiny Mew from Paldean Fates are the only two Mew cards I own. So yeah, this is just a card I packed. There's really no value to it. It's not worth getting graded. Claydol level 45 from Celebrations. I got like 3 of those Mew, and are they worth anything? I actually have 5 of these. They're $3 Canadian per card. I have 4 of them on eBay, and I'm keeping 1. I got a Venusaur EX from 151. If it could focus. Venusaur EX from 151. Really clean card. This is, I'm pretty sure, from Paldean Fates. This is a Clive trainer card. Pretty clean. Great Tusks EX. Lapple V. This was also from... I think it's from Crown Zenith? Or Chilling Region. I think it came with the Celebrations packs. I don't know. It's a Sword Shield set. Tornadus V. Really cool artwork on this one. Really, really cool artwork. I got a Zamazenta V from Celebrations. I got a Zacian V from Celebrations. The duo. It's not Chilling. It's region, not... Okay, I can't read. Buffalo EX. This was from Black Bolt. Was it from Black Bolt? Yeah, that was from Black Bolt White Flare. Keldeo. This might be from... Yeah, this was also from Black Bolt White Flare. I'm forgetting where I packed my cards. I spent way too much on Pokemon cards. Same. Oh, back to what I was saying earlier. This was my... What I'm about to show, this is my first ever EX card. And it came from that tin that I showed off earlier. Rayquaza EX. This is from an XY set. It's a promo card. This is the first ever card I ever... Or the first ever EX card I got. My first time opening up Pokemon cards was that Rayquaza tin. And this was the promo card for that tin. It just says XY promo. So, I still don't know what set it's from. And now the first ever EX I've packed. Crispy, what's good, dude? Lugia EX from the XY sets. This is the first ever EX card I ever packed. 2015. I was 10. It doesn't say a set at the bottom. Yeah, it just says 2015 Pokemon. 68 out of 98. But yeah. This is my first ever EX that I packed though. I really want to find out what set that's from. Because that's the first card I ever pulled when I was 10 years old. Kyurem EX from Black Bolt White Flare. Don't remember which one. It was from one of the two. I only have 2 more for my personal collection. I got a Japanese Mega Abomasnow EX from Mega Evolution, Mega Brave. I'm pretty sure. Or that was from Mega Symphonia. And this card I would sell, but it's scratched. Like there was it got damaged in the pack when I bought it. But this is from Surging Sparks. An Alolan Executor EX. So I'm gonna keep it because I don't know if you'll be able to see on the cam, but there's a little speck right here that's just like damaged. So it's not worth getting graded, and I can't sell it for full value. So I'm gonna keep it. Pretty sick card. Yeah, that's my personal collection. Then I have a whole nother stack of cards that are listed on eBay, though. I'm not gonna bother showing them off because I'm not gonna keep them. But there are some really cool cards in there. There's a Pikachu V Max in there. There's a Surfing Pikachu V. There's a lot of cool cards in that one. In my eBay stack. But yeah, that's a quick little Pokemon card showcase break. Let's get back to Corsola hunting. But yeah. Octillery wants to learn Bullet Seed. Sure. I don't know. Sure, I'll replace the bug move. Didn't know a water type learned a grass move. But cool. That's one of my favorite cards, especially the SIR version of that. Are you talking about the Alolan Executor? Do you know who D4VD is now? I still do not. I have no idea who that is. Let's not talk about. I don't know who that is. So I don't even know what he did. I don't know. Did you see my message? I completed the Kanto line today. 108 eggs. Nice, dude. Congrats, bro. Congrats on that. Now you get to do something other than egg hatches, which is always fun. Everything is better than Masuda. I will stand by that. Every single shiny hunting method is more fun than Masuda hunting, and I will stand by that. I hate Masuda. I really hate Masuda, if you can't tell. Oh, I actually started another Masuda for Ammonite. Wow, dude. Never mind. Never mind, bro. I hate Masuda hunting so much. And honestly, we have to do Masuda again in Gen 2 for Igglybuff and Shuckle. I am probably gonna save them for last. Probably gonna save him for last. Well, not for last. I'm gonna do like the legendaries and Celebi last. But like before I start the legendaries, like I think Igglybuff and Shuckle, they're the only two Masuda hunts I have to do for Gen 2. They're gonna be the last normal Gen 2 Pokemon I go for. After I get those two, I'm gonna do legendaries and Celebi. You know, I really hate Masuda hunting. I always try my hardest to like push them aside or save them for last, or if I could get that shiny another way, I will, regardless if the odds are higher. You know? Like the fossil Pokemon, I could have easily did them, like the Kanto fossils, I could have easily did them in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. But the encounter rate would have been much lower. Much lower, and I ended up just doing Masuda. Never again, dude. After the Kanto fossils, dude, if I have an opportunity to get a shiny outside of Masuda, I'm taking it, regardless if the odds are so much worse. You know, the only exception is if the Pokemon is like impossible to see, like Igglybuff. Igglybuff, I'm making an exception. I'd rather do Masuda than break my head over trying to see if a wild Igglybuff has the slightest color change. I'd rather Masuda than break my head over trying to look for the slightest color change on a wild Igglybuff. Because you could do Igglybuff mass outbreaks in Scarlet Violet, but it's so hard to see the shiny. It's worse than Slowpoke. It's like I would argue that Igglybuff's like one of the worst shinies to notice in Scarlet Violet. Like it's up there. It's up there. Oh, we hit 10 likes, chat. Let's go. Let's gift a member. Let's gift a member, and then we're gonna set a much higher like goal. Probably gonna set it at like 30. I won't lie. Non-shiny. Well, I actually don't want shiny Marini, because it will break my chain if we get a shiny Marini. I don't want a shiny Marini. Bro, Google Chrome is so slow on my PC. So slow when I'm live. Okay, I wanna swap Corsola too, so like if we can do that, that'd be pretty nice. Gift a member if my Chrome can load. There we go. Gifted Kirsten won. Okay, finally someone who's actually like watches the streams wins a member. Let's go. Congratulations to Kirsten. She was in here on Tuesday stream. The last like couple members gifts have been people who only interact with my shorts and not my streams. Finally, someone who watches the streams won a gifted. Like, goddamn. I have to go now. It's all good, Wild. I appreciate you for stopping by, dude. Oh, I need to set a new leg goal. Let's do that. Let's set it to not 30. Set it to 30. Gifting a member at 30 likes, chat. And we raise the chain encounter. Boom. It's not a level 20 or higher. I only want level 20 Corsolas. Because any Corsola under level 20 has recover. And I don't want to be dealing with recover the whole time I'm chaining. Marini. Go hit me twice. Welcome back, Alace. Okay, level 21. That does not have recover. All right, let's knock out our level 27. Actually, I'm gonna take this opportunity to max elixir before Marini spawns. All right. Knock out the level 27 because we're chaining a new Corsola. Dude, we gotta get this shiny soon, man. Not even a spawn, man. It's adrenaline orb. Call for help on your blue Corsola, friend. Okay. It was a Corsola, but it wasn't blue. It's a level 28. This is the highest level Corsola I've seen. Level 28. I don't even think it goes higher than that level, to be honest. Chad, I have no idea what we're gonna shiny hunt for after Corsola, by the way. I've got no clue. I feel like it's still way too early to start the legendaries, although I would really love to start the legendaries. By the way, something that sucks. Speaking of the legendaries, I'm so pissed off at myself for doing this. When I was recording Dynamax Adventure YouTube Shorts yesterday, I had a Lugia route saved for the longest time for the Gen 2 hunt. I'm like, okay, I have a Lugia Dynamax Adventure route saved, so whenever I shiny hunt it for Gen 2, I could just hop on, you know? Dude, I overwrit the save for it. I accidentally saved I think a Mesprit route over my Lugia route, and I don't have a Lugia route anymore. So I'm not prepped for any of the Gen 2 legendaries anymore. I mean, it is really easy to find them in Ultra Sun and Moon, but I want to dual hunt. I want to do one hunt in Ultra Sun and Moon and one hunt in Dynamax Adventures at the same time for the legendaries. Now I need to find a whole new Gen 2 legendary route, and it can't be Ho-Oh because I already have a shiny Ho-Oh. Like, come on, man. Go for Heracross. I already have shiny Heracross. I already got Heracross. We're not missing much, to be honest. I'm missing 42 shinies for Gen 2. I'm 58 out of 100. We've been flying through Gen 2, by the way. We've been flying through. I think in the last, like, week, we've pulled, like, 20 new shinies. You know, I've been flying through Gen 2. Where we're gonna suffer is, Celebi. Where we're really gonna suffer for Gen 2 is Celebi. But we don't have to even think about Celebi until we're 99 out of 100, so... I'm not even gonna touch Pokemon Crystal until I'm 99 out of 100. I'm gonna take the opportunity to use a Max Ether here in case it calls on a Marini. I could go for... To be honest, I don't fucking know. I really don't know. You know what is? A lot of the Gen 2 Pokemon I need left are like BDSP swarm spawns. You know, like Smoochum. Is Celebi in Dynamax? No. Mythicals are not in Dynamax Adventures. Wobbuffet, I don't have a Wobbuffet yet. I was thinking about doing Wobbuffet in BDSP Poke Radar. That's where I was thinking of doing Wobbuffet. BDSP Poke Radar, which by the way, BDSP is so annoying for Poke Radar. I think it's like the worst Pokemon game to radar in. But yeah. It's the only Gen 4 game I have. But yeah. Wobbuffet could be good. I wouldn't mind doing Wobbuffet next. Umbreon, Espeon, I still don't have, but like... I kinda don't have Herba Mystica and Scarlet Violet right now. That's where I'm struggling. I'm struggling right now because like I'm limiting myself to things I don't need Scarlet Violet for right now because I don't have Herba Mystica. And there's not much. There's really not much. You know? I could maybe after Corsola, I could do Wobbuffet, I could do catch combos in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee for a Slowpoke so I could get Slowking. Or I could do catch combos for a Horsey to try to get Kingdra. I have options for sure. I could do a Lekid in Legends Arceus. Yeah. Pretty much all I could do without... I could do Steelix in Legends Arceus too. Yeah. I don't know, to be fair. We have a lot of like one-off evolutions left. Quillfish is a good one too. Quillfish I could, to be fair, I could Chainfish again in X and Y. I did that for Shiny Remoraid and Octillery. I could do it again for Quillfish if I'm like really slumped. Do Shiny Alpha if you're doing Legends RC. That's my next video. That's the video that I'm editing right now. I spent 7 days shiny hunting alpha Pokemon. I could always do Shuckle, Masuda hunting, or Igglybuff. You know what? I might do Igglybuff. Igglybuff eggs after Corsola. I get to do them in Scarlet Violet still. You know, I get to do them in Scarlet Violet really fast egg hatch. I might just bang out the Igglybuff. The Igglybuff shiny. It sucks that I hate Masuda. But, I mean, we gotta do it eventually. Might as well get it out the way early on. You know? Because if you think of it, as soon as I get the Masuda hunting done, then it's a breeze. Should be a breeze, at least. I just need to grind Urban Mystica over the weekend. But yeah. Ralph, do you happen to know a guy for Urban Mystica? Because the original guy that we used doesn't stream anymore. Or he hasn't streamed in a long time, at least. Do you happen to have a guy for Urban Mystica, Ralph? And if you do, can you please send me a link? Oh, by the way, Chad, I'm pretty sure today the shiny Koraidon and Miraidon event at your local game store started. I might go to GameStop like on Saturday just to get a code. Apparently you don't have to buy anything, you just show up and you ask for a code and they'll give you a code. So if you do have to buy something, you know, I don't know, I'm probably gonna buy like a Funko Pop for like $12 or something. Like a Pokemon Funko. I don't know. Issue is I can only get shiny Koraidon because I don't have Pokemon Violet. So yeah. Kinda sucks. Ralph knows everything, I trust him. I do have that's a lace, never mind. I thought that was Ralph. That answered my question. The mall Saturday? We could go because the new Mega Evolution set comes out tomorrow, so I do want to go to the card shop. So we could go to the mall. We could go to the mall Saturday. Do you want to see my Pokemon Funko? Sure. Literally all I have is Espeon. That Julia got me when she was in London. I have an Espeon Funko over there. So yeah. Starbucks? Could get Starbucks. Could get Starbucks. We can meet up at the mall then Saturday. And then you just come here after. I'm gonna die, dude. This is the first time I've ever hit red health. While chaining the Corsola, dude. Insane. It's max potion up. I have Espeon as well, nice. If I do have to buy a Funko at GameStop to get a code, I'm probably gonna buy like a Greninja or a Gardevoir. Or Mew. If they have a Mew one, I'll buy a Mew one. But Mew is a pretty rare one. And I usually only find Mew Funkos at like collectible stores, not at like GameStop. I'm bored, join your stream. Aren't you working? Don't you finish work in like 30 minutes? That's my friend, by the way, chat. Oh my god. Donated $1, dude. Bro's using his bro's on the clock watching my stream using his hourly salary to donate to my stream. Yeah, just finished rapping. Nice, dude. For the love of God, do not show the employee my stream. They will never let it go, dude. Oh my god. I gotta use a max elixir here. Now should we get Diglett Funko? I don't even think a Diglett Funko exists. That would be really weird if they had one, if I'm being honest. But if you have to buy a Funko to get the code for the shiny, I would probably buy a Greninja, a Gardevoir, or a Mew. Or like one of the starters. There's no way I'm buying a Gen 9 or Mimikyu. Mimikyu, actually. I always said I wanted the Mimikyu Funko. Every single time I go to GameStop and I see the Mimikyu Funko, I'm like, I really want it. I might get the Mimikyu one. Or they also at GameStop, they also have like Pokemon figurines. I might go for that instead too. I don't know, depends the price. Really depends the price. But I saw they had a Metagross one. They had a Greninja figurine. Like, bro, I would love a Greninja figurine. He makes me sad. Yeah, Mimikyu's lore. Mimikyu dresses up as Pikachu because Mimikyu thinks that everyone hates it, so it dresses up as Pikachu so everyone would like it. That's Mimikyu's lore. It's kind of depressing for like a children's game. You really think of it. It's kind of depressing for a children's game. I want Chimchar Funko. I saw they started making the Gen 4 starters too. I might switch Corsola the next over level 21 I find. Dude, call for help, man. Oh, a Lace Center Funko collection. Oh, that's sick. There's actually like, that's the Mega Blocks, the Pokemon Mega Blocks for sure. She has every Eevee, well, not every evolution. She's missing Leafeon and I think that's it. Leafeon and Umbreon she's missing. There's a Wooloo Funko. I had no idea there was a Wooloo Funko. Yes, she has all 3 Gen 9 starters, Munchlax, Lucario, a Alolan Raichu, and a Wooloo Funko. I did not know they made a Wooloo Funko Pop. That's pretty cool. That's actually really cool. Oh, and I like the Mudkip in the middle. That's really sick. That's really sick. I know they also have a Blaziken figurine that I saw too. I would love to get that, dude. I don't know though. Depends how much it costs. Is there Snorlax Funko? There is no Snorlax, but they have Munchlax. I'm like 90% sure the song we're listening to right now is DK Summit in Mario Kart 8. Pretty sure it's DK Summit. Yeah, just not Leafeon. My sister has it. The other side of the desk and won't put it with mine. God damn. Okay, got another level 21. We'll swap. We're pushing a chain of 200 Corsolas. That is crazy. And still no shiny. The odds are 1 in 315, by the way. One in 315. And we're about to be 2/4 or 2/3 of the way to odds with no shiny. So like I said, one of 3 things can happen in today's stream. Either we get a shiny Marini, we get a shiny Corsola, or we go over odds. One of 3 things will happen in today's stream. So, or could be a 4th, we break a chain. Don't want to put that in my head though. Mario Kart 8 theme song. Call for your shiny friend. It did not want to call for its shiny friend. Come on, man. Come on. Actually, you know what? I might buy a GameStop instead of a Funko or figurine. Now that I think of it, I need to buy a binder. Either a binder for my cards or a card like case. Cause I've run out of space to put like just holos and reverses. Cause I like stash my reverse holos and normal holos. I don't put them in the same like box I showed you guys before with my EXs and full arts and stuff like that. I need to find something for that, dude. And also binders. I want to start like master sets, man. You don't have one? I don't have binders, dude. I don't have binders. All of my cards, I swear, I just stash them in the same place I got them from. Like, that's what I do. I stash them in the same place I got them. I can show you. For example. This is what I do because I have no space. This Japanese booster box that I got, for example. I just put, oh shit. Okay. Well, I put all my packs, my opened packs. And inside of them is literally the cards I pulled from that pack. That's how I store my stuff. I store all my like Pokemon cards with the cases that I got my Pokemon cards from. That's what I do. Like, to save space. And I'm at a point where when I buy loose packs like this, I have nowhere to put them. I have nowhere to put my loose pack. Dude, I have loose Mega Symphonia packs and a Mega Brave booster. Like, that's how you know I'm desperate for space. That's how you know I'm desperate for space. Even in all my ETBs that are over there on the shelf, I have all the packs open one. They're already opened. Every pack is opened. Every pack is already opened. That's what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is those are literally opened packs. Those are the packs that came from that booster, and I had nowhere to store them, so I just put them all back where they came from. I put the cards back in the opened pack, and I put the open pack back in the booster. That's what I did for storage. That's what I've been doing. Every card I've ever pulled out of those ETB... Actually, most of those ETBs in the back have, like, different sets inside of them. I just use the ETBs as storage. You know? So I need to start buying card cases and stuff like that. Kirsten, what's good? I gifted a member at like goal and you won. So congrats. Every time we hit like goal, I gift a member now. And you got gifted a member by me. So yeah. Pretty sick. I wish I had at least a shiny Komodo so we could at least look at a shiny. You know, while we chain. That'd be really nice. No problem, Kirsten. You now have access to members' emotes for a whole month. We're pushing 200 chain, dude. We're pushing a 200 chain. Okay, I need to use a max elixir here. I need to take the opportunity. Okay, I've gotta go. See y'all later. It's all good, bro. I appreciate you for stopping by, dude. Come on. I don't want shiny Marini. I really don't, because then I have to continue Corsola another time. I really don't want shiny Marini. Dude, at least give us Corsolas, man. Chad, did you guys see the new TCG Pocket set? This new like EX set that's a limit. This is the first limited set. It's only lasting 1 month in TCG Pocket. It comes out September 30th and it goes away October 30th. But you're guaranteed an EX in every single pack. You're guaranteed an EX, and there's like 3 really cool secret rare EXs that looks so sick. I really want the Pikachu one. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be making some YouTube shorts on that. For sure. Sucks that there's no like physical value with TCG cards. But I mean, I guess it's a good thing because TCG Pocket seems to be the only like cheap way to collect Pokemon cards nowadays. But yeah. Yeah, me and Kevin were talking about it. The Pikachu card is so fire. I know, bro. That's definitely my favorite one. It's definitely my favorite card from that set. But yeah, you're guaranteed an EX in every single pack. You're guaranteed an EX in every pack. Yeah, there's a full art Pikachu, Arceus, and Buzzwole card. And they all just look so sick, man. There's also an illustration rare, Greninja, which looks so clean. A Farfetch and a Gardevoir too. Like, they really cooked with this set. This is probably like probably my favorite TCG Pocket set. And it's only for a limited time. So the card list better not be crazy because I want to master set this thing before it goes away. Come on, Corsola. Nothing appeared. Chat, I really gotta go pee really bad. So I'm gonna take a quick pee break, chat. We'll be back in a minute. We are back. Bulba King, welcome in. Welcome in. All right. Let's get this shiny. Let's get this shiny. Come on. Come on. I am so like fed up. Oh my god. Come on, Corsola. Come on, shiny Corsola. Come on, man. You know what, chat? I gotta ask for some help. I gotta ask for some help. Please. Please, Shiny Corsola. Make your friends spawn in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. Alright, that's number 1. Please, Shiny Corsola number 2. Make your friends spawn in Pokemon Ultra Moon. Hold on. Please, Shiny Corsola number 3. Make your friends spawn in Pokemon Ultra Moon. Alright, we asked for help, chat. Ask for help, and you shall receive. I have 3 in Pokemon Go. All from GoFest 2024. Lol, I've done that. Pull up my Pokemon Go shinies for extra luck. That's when you start to get down bad, man. That's when you start to get desperate. Oh my god. That's how you know I'm starting to go insane. I gotta swap Corsola, so the next one I get that's over level 20, I gotta swap into it. No shiny, come on, man. I gotta heal. Hit 3 times jackpot. God damn, dude. That's crazy. Ralph, I don't know if you answered my question earlier or not, but do you happen to know a guy for Herba Mystica in Scarlet Violet? How so? Because I may know a guy. I found 2 new people. Can you send them to me on Discord? Because I need herbas. I need those herbs. Dude, can we get a Corsola that's over level 20 before this one uses struggle? Yeah, I got you all do it now before I forget. Perfect, bro. Guess I know what I'm doing later tonight. I'm grinding some Herba Mysticos. Can't really continue Gen 2 without them. Not even gonna lie. Dude. You're gonna use struggle, my guy. You gotta call for help on a Corsola that won't know recover, which is level 20 or higher. Level 14. Level 20. Okay. You work. I got them, Ralph. I appreciate it, bro. Yawning already. Well, I've been awake since 6 a.m. So I went to school today. Send both of them from Twitch. But both are on YouTube too. Perfect. I appreciate it, bro. Twitch is better because less lag. Perfect. That might end it pretty soon. Just so you know. I don't know if we're gonna hit odds. Well, we will hit odds today, just off stream. You know, unless we finally get this damn thing. That'd be pretty neat. Colin, what's good, dude? Level 27, god damn. Chain of 206, yup. Or 207 now, but what a really high chain. I'm getting real tired. Still gotta record a script. Got a lot of editing to do after this, and I still have to potentially find a shiny course. Oh my god. How long is this gonna take, man? Getting really close to odds though. We're almost there. 230. Wait, no, 210 is wow, we're on 210 right now. 210 is 1/3, or no, 2/3 of odds. Because odds is 1 in 315. So put that in 3/3, that's 105 encounters per third. 1/3 is 105, 2/3 is 210. The full thing 3/3, which is the full thing, is 315. So 104 now because we're on 211. 104 more encounters and we're over odds. So yeah. Odds is 1 in 315 after a chain of 31. After a chain of 31, the odds are 1 in 315. So, and that's without Shiny Charm, by the way. That's without Shiny Charm. With Shiny Charm, it's like 1 in 278. But I don't have the Shiny Charm. So for us, it's 1 in 315. I see. Wish we had that Shiny Charm. Honestly, it's not too bad without, because it's not that big of a difference. It's like a 50 encounter difference between the with and without Shiny Charm. Because it's 315 without and it's 278 with. It's like a 50 encounter difference. But 50 encounters can go a long way. 50 encounters could definitely go a long way. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I might end stream here. I might end stream here at 2:12. I'm gonna continue this off stream because I don't want to stream Corsola SOS hunting next Tuesday, because that means I have to keep my 3DS on for another like 5 days, which is not healthy for my 3DS. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here, chat. We got a lot of encounters today. We did like 100 or so encounters today. But yeah, I appreciate every single one of you that tuned in. Oh wait, let's raid someone. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's see who's live and let's see who we can raid. I'm really tired, chat. I had school today. That's why I'm ending so early. I'm real tired, and I have an exam tomorrow, and I have a lot to do tonight. A lot to edit tonight. You know what? Let's raid Game Boy Luke. He is a G in the Pokemon community. I love Game Boy Luke. He's also friends with Raidaway and all them. So yeah, I appreciate every single one of you for stopping by, leaving a like, all that type of stuff. I appreciate the Discord link, Ralph. And yeah, guess I'll catch you all in Tuesday's stream. I'll let you guys know in Discord if I get Corsola, if I break the chain or not. But yeah, catch you all next Tuesday, 5 p.m. EST. Peace.